Lone Star Conference Football Media Day took place earlier today. West Texas A&M is projected to finish third this season by the preseason poll. This is the highest the program has been projected since 2021. Corrin Davis was in McKinney chatting with the team about the excitement brewing in Canyon.
35. That's how many days until West Texas A&M University football takes the field for their very first game of the 2026 season, and the Lone Star Conference held an unofficial kickoff to the year, hosting their annual LSC Football Media Day, where all 10 teams came together for food, fellowship, and a whole lot of football. You could argue that the Buffs theme song this year is "There Ain't No Mountain High Enough." We saw that last year when they posted an 8-4 record. They won the most Lone Star Conference games since 2012, and they finished their season with a Heritage Bowl win in December. Head coach Josh Lynn is entering his fourth year at the helm of the program, and he believes this team is pointing in the right direction.
I believe we got momentum in our program. I think, the progression of what we've done since we've been here has been incredible, and that's credit to our young men. And so, moving forward into this year, I'm extremely excited. I'm really ready to get on the football field, especially out there in Canyon, Texas.
Joining Coach Lynn on the stage this afternoon was running back Ciante Kaysen, who was named to the offensive players to watch list, and Miles Hill, a defensive back, who was named to the defensive players to watch list. Safe to say, these two athletes have set the table for success.
I think we left some meat on the bone, and that makes me even more hungry to get all the meat off the bone and to capitalize on the situations that we didn't capitalize on in the games this last season.
We all watched WT's offense turn heads last season, posting 37.1 points per game. And while they could be viewing this as a pressure situation, as a tough act to follow, instead they're seeing it as another opportunity.
This year we're going to play real fast and physical. So just seeing like what we did last year, just the standard. And I think the guys that were in our system last year, we could kind of see like what they did and learn from them, and now we could have like a more deeper impact and try to get to the playoffs this year instead of a bowl game.
We're rolling in to fall camp here with the biggest offensive line, not only the biggest in numbers, but also the biggest physically, right? And so, that's always been a focus since we've been here, and I think we're getting to the point right now to where we can match up to just about everybody in Division II along our fronts.
Now, we will see some fresh faces on the football field this season, seeing that WT lost 8 impact players to the transfer portal who went to the Division I level. That being said, Coach Lind is viewing this with perspective. He's saying that if I didn't have a good football program, then opportunities to compete at the highest level wouldn't open up for my guys, but they have, and he wishes them nothing but the best, and he is so excited for their next adventure. Positivity, optimism, that is what WT exuded today at the LSC Football Media Day. That's how they plan to step into 2026, and it all starts on August 27th against Western Colorado at Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium. Yes, they want you to pack the house and support them for their season opener.